Mikerowchip here, playing Trainz 2022
Plus Standard Edition.
And this is the UMR episode 90. We are here in the Esso Flats with Waza. He just got done setting out these 19 loaded cars. So now he's got one other industry to work here in Esso Flats, and that's Logan Cement. Let's go over to Logan Cement. Let's see. No, wait a minute. Why is this? He's facing backwards. Okay, well, we got to put on the train brake. Let's full up that train brake so these suckers don't start rolling around on us. All right. There we go. Okay, so now we got to put her in reverse. Release the train brake. And we're off on the road to Logan. Look at us go. Alrighty. I guess I should have a little bell. Just three. Just three, because that signifies that I forgot to do the bell. Alright. Here we go. We'll keep it at yard speed till we clear that little crossing right there. All right. Now we're going to jack it up just a little bit. It says, well, now it says 20. Okay, I was going to say, I thought it was 20 on this. And it is. I thought correctly. All right, so we got this. Then we're going to go on this. And then we're going to go on this. We want to get on this far track. That's what we want to do. Bring me back. Here we go. My phone's ringing. I'm distracted. Stop ringing, phone. Sometimes I turn my phone off or put it on silent, but then invariably I'll forget to put it back on non-silent, and then I run into problems with people who are trying to contact me. Here we go. Back over this a ways. I don't believe anybody's coming. Didn't say I was running any signal. I didn't look at the signal. Is there a signal there? I think he just passed it there. I thought I saw it flash. Yeah, there's a signal. There's a dwarf here. Sean is stuck. Good. I guess. I don't know. All right. I think someone started a text chain. Taking the brunt of it right now. We're going to throw this switch this way now. This one's going to go back to mainline service. Same thing with this one. Let's put her in forward. And away we go. Nice. Oakley dokley. Let's see here. Now, this one should already be main. Yeah, it is. This one should be main. Yeah. It is. And that one. And then we're going to want to go off on here. Just like that. Yeah. Just checking. Yeah. We don't need that switch right now, but just make sure it's mainline. Yes. All the... Ooh. Got this one. Yes. And then there should be another one here. Oh, there it is. Yep. And then to here. And then to here. Can only do two at a time. We got two done. These are the ones we're going for. Right there. There we go. Back off just a little bit. And we can even put it in notch 2. Why not? There's fewer crops. There's fewer cops out on the road today, so you know. Ooh. Put it in a little bit higher of a throttle there. Put it on notch 3. Now we're cruising. All right. Perfect time for a drink. I like it. My microphone's weird though. Let me readjust it there. There it is. Half up my nose. That's where it's supposed to be. Throttle off. We'll just do some coasting at 60 miles per hour. I love it. Awfully flat out here. I guess that's why they call the SO flats. Got schmutz too. There we go. I get all excited about playing this game, so. There's the container lot right over there. You see it? That's the container lot. I don't think we've been on that during this episode. We got a approach. Well, see, there's a yellow over green. That means something. Did it tell me that that switch I threw up here is thrown? I don't know. Yellow usually means approach something or another, but not always. Someone was just was watching some of my old Run 8s and was giving me lessons on what the signals mean, which I greatly appreciate, of course. But there's no guarantee I'm going to remember it. I mean, if I were to sit down really with that chart and memorize it, it can be done, right? I mean, real engineers do it. Why can't I? Okay, now we got a yeller. Old yeller here. We're going to start slowing down. And we're going to jump off for just a second. We're going to set this one back to main line. Then we're going to catch back up again. Now, speed here is only supposed to be 20, and we're going a little too fast. All right, let's drop that off now. Do a little bailing. I got nothing else going on. I can press the D key. All right. Now, this is not Waza's train over here. It's whoever's at the grain dock right now. It's their train. That other engine that was sitting over there. I don't know who that is. Steel coil facility. Building is... It's only about, what, 5 feet off the ground? That's not bad. Just need a little step stool to get in. Okay, here we go. Now it's slowed down to 10, but we're going to keep it at 15. Noting that we are right now at 18. I'm going to add a little independent brake there. Well, these signals were late. By the time the arm dropped, the second engine was halfway across the crossing. So not so good. You got to make an adjustment there, I think. I'll call the crew, let them know. The Mo crew. I forget what this is. This with Grading and Sons. A small manufacturing company. Those still exist here in the United States? There's got to be, right? Probably zillions of them. Wow, the speed limit's only 5 miles an hour here. Wonder why that is. We got a lot of staff picnics here at the Grading and Sons, and they're worried about people getting run over. Or perhaps they have a lot here at the Orion Foundries. I don't know. Let's juice it a little bit here. Put it back in notch one, get us back up to 17. 2 miles above, 2 miles below. That sounds about right to me. I don't know why, but it does. There it is. That's where we're headed to, the Esso Flats Logan Cement. It's just actually Logan Cement. That's in the Esso Flats. That should be correct. It is. Let's go down and take a look. There's a look. Yep, 2 at a time. That's all we got room for. And our quote-unquote gravel is inside these Conrail cars, which are very nice. I like them. Let's go over here and we'll watch the connect down nice and low here. Someone's got to come down here and buffer. Look how jagged this line is here on the shadow. Someone's got to buff that edge out there. Or maybe it's a rendering thing. Yeah, I know it's a rendering. I don't know if the shadows up or down lower just to get better frame rates. If that's the result of it, I'm okay with that. So let's hit the brake a little bit. Beautiful. Beauty, eh? There we go. And a little bit too slow. There we go. Okay, now let's get a wider look so we can set these out correctly. Just to warn people, because this has not been moving. This cut has not been moving. Maybe somebody's out here working the drop pit here. Stick their hands up in between the rails and bring back a stub. Horribly dangerous. I didn't look how much room we have over this way, but we probably got enough, right? We'll find out if the train suddenly comes to a stop because I hit a bumper. Okay, we're going to back it up the other way just a little bit. We did not hit that right. Go back into reverse. Just want to, just a snudge. Technical term. There we go. Snudge, and then we're going to train brake it. There we go. Then we're going to kill this. All right, let me take... How much room do we got here? Oh, yeah, sure. We even got 2 tracks. Oh, yeah, sure. Okay, so that is the end of Waz's turn. Put you guys on pause, and I'll figure out what we're doing next. And we are now with Adair here in Sherwood. There's a couple of trains I checked, but I can't do anything with them. Like I looked at Thomas. It was Thomas's turn next, and Thomas had to do a road trim, but there's nothing on the road tracks back in the North Yard, so there was nothing to send out. Then Jessica, but Jessica is waiting at the Esso Flats Pier. That was the train that was there. but I didn't know who it was. Now I know it's Jessica. That's the only thing she has to do in the Esso Flats, and all the rest of that cut is hers. That was sitting there when we drove past it with Waza. So now we are here at Adair. And Adair is here in Sherwood, where we picked up 21 people. And now we are going to go to Oakwood. Sherwood, Oakwood. Sure, lots of wood going on here. All right. Start the bell up. Let's release the, let's put this in forward, huh? Let's release the train brake. We get that recharging. Warn the folks. What? All right, yeah. Oh, yeah, we don't want this, do we? No. We don't want any of this. We want to go over to this. There we go. Let's see now. We're going to say navigate to Oakwood. O-A-K. Oakwood. There it is. Is that right? Did I say Oakwood? Yeah, Oakwood. You're going to go to platform 1, my friend, and off you go. When you get there, why don't you load? There he goes. He's on his way to save the day or something like that. I don't know. Something. Kill that bell. Tired of it, I tell you. And there she blows. Lots of people checking their watches here. Actually, the two identical people are checking their watches here. Person just relaxing. This one looks like she's not happy with something. Okay, here we go now. With Adair, what time we got? 41. We're going to watch him to 46. And, of course, it's going to be the line side. There we go. Now, he just went through I think it was a yellow over a green, and he's still at full speed. Assuming the AI knows what it all is. Yeah, Sean, we know you're stuck, buddy. But you're not causing any jitters, so you're just going to remain stuck till it's your turn. So goes life sometimes. Like a John Deere harvester out there. That comes from my extensive farming knowledge due to my farming simulator series. In case you don't know that I have a farming simulator series, and judging by the numbers, you don't. Or you do and you don't care. Whatever. Watch what you want. All right, he's going over a track now? Yeah. Okay, there's the automatic whistle. I got to turn on the bell, though. That's my job. I'm the bell guy. Turn the bell on and off as required. According to my spreadsheet here, it is 10.3 miles till we get to Oakwood, so we probably won't make it. At 60 mile an hour, it's going to take us 10 minutes to get there. 10.3 minutes. Of course, we were right at 60 when we started, so you lost some time there. My guess is we got a left-hand curve coming up here. That's why the AI decided to put him over on the left track, because it's a shorter distance. It's straight as far as I can see, and I see some signals coming up. At least I think. Good old Amtrak, huh? Gotta love it. You don't have to. Ooh, it's a low shot. We're in the weeds. Is that an approach coming up? Looks like a dead stop. But looks like a deer don't care. He's just gonna go right through it. What is it? No, it looks like an approach. Should it be slowing down? Oh no, it was a green. It was a green. My bad. Just let Sean do his thing. Little Doppler effect there. Nice. He's got it in notch whatever. Notch 60 mile an hour. Interesting shot. For the tree lovers out there, of which I am one. Look at that. We come out of the bushes. Now, what in the heck is that thing there? I've seen this many times. A bunch of towers. Was it a cell phone tower complex? I don't know. Bunch of red and white poles next to houses. And that seemed like a service road. I'm not sure we would have normally blown our whistle there, but all right, let's go back to this mode because we've hit 46. That's 5 minutes with Adair. Put you guys back on pause. I'll figure out what we're doing next. Now we are here with the Duke. The Duke. Look at him. He's so cool. He's going to Grantley. Now, he picks up empties. These should all be empties that he has on here. Look at all those. Oh. What are these loaded for? He may have picked them up because he's been picking up stragglers. I don't know. Okay. He's trying to get to Grantley, right? Is that where he's trying to go? Yeah, to Grantley. And he's stuck. Why is he stuck with Grantley? What's going on here? Is it Sean? Is it Sean coming the other way? This is the big thing Sean's been complaining about? Well, there's this train here. What's this train? Oh, boy. What's all this? How unusual. A derailment. What is... What is going on? Who the, what the, hi the, ho the... I mean, look at all these cars. They're on both tracks. I thought I had that derail thing on here. What the haystacks is going on? What in the wild, wild world of sports is going on? I have no idea what all of that is. I really have no idea what all of that is. Did I say that twice? I think I did. Okay, so let's get out of map mode and let's go back to the Duker. What are we gonna do? I don't know whose cars those are, and there's a ton of them up there. Again, I don't know if those derailed before I put in the derail thing or after, but I can't imagine where they're from. All right. Well, how many cars? Well, okay, this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna, he's got one more stop to make. That's in Grantley to pick up the iron ore cars there. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put you guys on pause again. I'm going to go in there. I'm just going to delete all those cars. Just get rid of them. And then, of course, when I come up, if I come up to a train that is supposed to have, you know, so many cars on it, it's only like 3. Then I'll say, okay, that's where this one came from, and I'll just reattach them to that train. So that's what we're going to do. So let me put you guys on pause and make some fixes. Okay, I couldn't take it, so I went through and I found out who it was. It was Philippe. Philippe lost almost his entire load. He's still skimming along now. I was going to just reattach him to Philippe, but Philippe is like heckin' gone from where we are right now. So I just deleted them all, And then when I meet up with Fleet again, I have in my spreadsheet what he's supposed to be carrying, so I can just reattach the cars up there and be done with it. Okay, so now we're here, like I said, with the Duke-orama, and Duke's got one place left to go. That's what I said, though. Is that true? Let's slide back this way. Duke, where you at, buddy boy? There you are. Yeah, he's got one place left to go. How many cars should he have right now? It's 53 right now, so we'll watch until 58. We'll go line side. Oh, no. I'm on the wrong screen. Got to be on this screen, line side. There we go. All right. So how many cars should he have? I'll add that up while you guys watch this. So he's got 10 potash, got 9 corn, 30 bulkheads, 9 of those, 3 aviations, 5 gravels, 4 steel, 20 oil, and finally 15 corn. This is 105. Well, no, minus the 15 because, yeah, so it's 90. How many cars does he really have? Got 92 because you got to count the engine. So he's got the right amount of cars. See, that's the beauty of the spreadsheet. Am I still in line side? Yeah, I am. There's no line side camera. All right. I think these are SD80s, I think. What do you got here, buddy? SD70 ACs. Close, just 10 off. Here comes a line side. All right. And the weird thing about it is, you may have noticed it. Hold on, I gotta clear my throat again. I hate it when I start doing one of these and I keep getting schmutz. But anyway, the weird thing about it is, you may or may not have noticed, is some of the cars were on the left track and some of them were on the right track. So on track 1 and track 2, both on the main line. I don't understand, and now I'm getting jitters. It's been one thing after another on this episode. It started out so nicely, too. All right. Pipes are glistening. This is McLaughlin Metals we're driving past right now. If it wasn't for all the grass, you'd be able to see it quite plainly. There goes the Duker. Yeah, there's all the pipes. They even got a big crane here. Look at that. Although it has a scrap metal magnet on the thing. Don't notice that part. Crane should have, you know, like a, not a hook, but a grasper. Whatever you call one of those things, I don't know. This is a beautiful shot. There we go. Is he under a caution flag? No, wait, that's NASCAR. Is he under a approach signal? Must be, right? Getting over back to the right? Nope, he's not. He's staying on the left. He always wanted to visit England, and can't visit it? Well, then you just do the next best thing, and that is drive on the left. Trainz is not so dangerous. In cars here in the U.S., it's dangerous. Good way to get yourself arrested, really. Wonder if Sean's causing the jitters now. Sean's been crying for quite some time. We'll go check on Sean after we hit 58 here with the Duke. I'm definitely getting a stutter here now. There's 58. Okay. Normally I'd put you on pause, but let's go see what Sean is doing. Sean, you nut. What are you doing? There's Sean. He's butting heads with this guy coming the other way. Oh, yeah, we got to go in this mode, though. Here we go. Okay, Sean's trying to go this way, and he's fighting with this guy, isn't he? I don't see why. I don't know who this is. It's got a really old engine on the front of it, though. What? What's going on here? Pause? Okay. Okay. I thought, you gotta be kidding me. This person's... Oh, you know why? He's trying to get into this one right here, isn't he? I'll betcha. And where's this fella trying to go to? Who is this? Okay, fella, where are you trying to go to? You're there. But you can't be there. J.R. Joe with 80 cars. What the haystacks? J.R. Joe, you should be going to North Yard. What side are you coming from? I think he's way over on the other side. And now I got to figure this all out. All right, J.R. Joe's right here. Sean, we're out here in Waverly. That's where we're at. Oh, no, don't do that. Here we go. Okay. Yeah, so we're in Waverly, which is way over, if I'm not mistaken. Let me take a look at my route on my map here. Waverly's, yeah, way over towards Cortland. So he came from Cortland. He did not make it very far, and he stopped there. You gotta love it. Okay, so let's go down here now to J.R. Joe. Okay, J.R. Joe, what we're going to have you do, buddy, I don't know why you've stopped here. You should not be stopping here. You got a lot of power on it. That's kind of cool. All right, you, my friend, need to continue onward. Upwards and onwards. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he's going to drive north to Cortland Yard Inn. Yeah, he is going there. What seems to be his problem? Why doth he not go? Beavis? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what his problem is. Okay, what if I come over here? It shoots me way out again. What if I come over here and I say, just temporarily, stop the train? Now what happens? Does that make him unhappy now? Nope. Okay. Now he's not stopped, is he? Maybe that's what the problem is? He gave up after a while? What if I say, continue schedule? Oh, there he goes. Okay. Now we'll come over here to Sean. And Sean, we're going to say, continue schedule. All right. We're here. This is not anyone's supposed to be anybody's turn right now. So he's not very far from North Yard where he needs to go. It's like he pooped out. Like he was there and he went, I'm done. It's as far as I'm going. It's so weird. Okay. It's a nice shot, though. I like this shot. Freight train coming through. Lots of power on it. We're going to get a real good shot of him up here. That C-30-7 is just pumping out all kinds of exhaust. Very good for the environment. Still got a little bit of stutters going on here. We'll see if that eases up once Sean is done. Are we on? Okay, that's where I want to be. I don't want to stay attached to Sean. I want to see what kind of movement we get after Sean starts moving. Got a bunch of tall box cars. High cubes, as they call them, I believe. And then there's all the regular boxcars. It's been a dispatcher's nightmare so far this episode. Okay. There they go. Boxcar galore on this train. Back at the staging area, they said, who wants to pull boxcars? And J.R. Joe said, me. I want to do it. The end of it. Let's make sure Sean's gonna go. Sean, why are you not going? Did I stop him again? No. Supposed to be going to Waverly. He's got it stuck this way. So what the heck? What are we doing here? He's got that one stuck. Is that it? What? Why would this one stop him going straight? That's weird. He's moving now, though. We still got the jitters? We still do. I don't get it. Okay, so whose turn were we even on right now? Oh, we were doing the Duke, right? Yeah. Okay, we were doing the Duke. So the Duke is now done. I'm going to put you guys back on pause now, and I'll figure out what we're doing next. And wouldn't you know it, it is Sean's turn. How about that? I just got jumpy. It didn't have patience enough to get him in there. If I just would have waited one more turn, we'd have got to his turn and freed him up anyway. But it is what it is. We got this diamond crossing here. It just leads to industry tracks on either side. Okay, Sean, my man. He's going to make it into this. No problem. Here we come. He's got to do a run around here, doesn't he? No, he does not. No, he does not. Whoops. Hit the wrong button. All right, so we'll go down on this end here. Try not to let it bother me that we're getting a little bit of herky-jerky movement. That is tough, though. All right, there we go. Perfectenschlag. There we go. Or is anybody else stuck at this point? Maybe somebody else is causing the problem? Look at all those drivers I got. Everybody else is golden. Everybody else is golden. All right. So now Sean, where's Sean got to go next? He's going to pick up 34 people here in Waverly. And then he goes to the end of the line, which is Cortland. All righty. Has it been long enough? I don't know. How well does he pull up on this platform? Not very well. You got a whole platform now. Some people are going to have to walk through this to get to this. Come on, Sean. Ooh, somebody's talking. Some announcements. Can't make it out. Okay, what does this say? Oh, Union Station, I don't know. Couple of commuter buses out front. Okay. So now we're going to Cortland. Navigate to COUR, Cortland. And you are going to go to platform 1, of course. And then when you get there, you're going to load. Here we go. Pulling on out. It looks like there's a level crossing. It'll be interesting to see if that's actually geared for an automatic whistle or not. Here we go. It's a quick stop here in Waverly. How do you get 34 people on in that amount of time? I don't know. Hear the level crossing, but I don't hear automatic whistle. This will be one of those I have to add, I guess. Oh no, there it is. How do you like that? Where are we at now? We're at 9, so we're going to watch until 14. Let's do the old line side. Now run the bell. Back through some more farm. A lot of farmland here on this route. Kind of been a passenger special, hasn't it? Nice. Sean decided I'm going to stay on the right. I'm going to stay on track 1, not track 2. Got it up to 60. Field on the right there looks like it's got a lot of white spots in it. Is that lye? Is that what it is? They lye. Do you put lye in a field? I forget. Or is it limestone? Or is that just lye? Is lye limestone crushed up? I don't think so. Is it? I don't know. I know in farming similar you can put some kind of thing. I always turn it off. I think it's lye. You put on the field for some darn reason, which I don't know. Go underneath the bridge and away we go. Nice. Oh, that's nice. I'm petting my cat. That's what I'm doing. She's giving me purrs. She's loving it. She's enjoying the attention. And I forget that I'm recording a video and I start going, that's nice. Oh, that's a nice girl. Come on now, concentrate. Now it seems to have smoothed out again now. I'm not sure. But that's pretty much, that should be my channel motto. This may not be the channel for you. It should be that I'm not sure. You just roll with it. No big deal. Philippe lost half his train. That's all right. We'll just glue it back on when he gets to wherever he's going. No biggie. That's real smooth now. Nice. Looks like that's a big station. You look down here on the bottom. That picture they have here. Ooh, that's fancy. And I have it on my thing. It is, what? 15 miles away, but it's only considered to be a medium station. That one we just left was medium. This is another medium. The station we were just at seemed like it was large, didn't it? There was enough to accommodate the whole train. Not that Sean took advantage of that. And speaking of taking advantage of, yeah, we're taking advantage of the fact that we are now in the butter zone. Yep. That is the end of episode 90 of the UMR. I hope you enjoyed it. Why don't you like... Is there something coming up on the track? Is there a train coming the other way? Or is that more derails? Hold on here for just a second. There's something on track 2, I think. Here I was right in the middle of my outro, and what do we got here? I bet you it's a derail. Gosh darn it. Came off of J.R. Joe, maybe? Or maybe it's just a train sitting here, waiting to do something. Well, let's see. I got my money on derail. It's more boxcars, which immediately thinks of this J.R. Joe's train. Not derailed, but it's just sitting there. Gosh darn it. Okay, well, whatever. I hope you guys had fun with all the derails. It was nice, wasn't it? Why don't you like? Why don't you subscribe? Why don't you leave me a comment? And if you don't like the fact that I seem to be playing Derail Valley, well, this just may not be the channel for you.